everyone, Mandy here from Grammar Creative Arts. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you're all really well. So I am still working on my travel journal for Vietnam. Very exciting. Booked our plane flights last night because my girlfriend finally got her passport, so that was awesome. So I am doing some pockets. Now, this is my original one. Tina from Shabby Dabby Doodah did these, I don't know, 2 or 3 years ago. And it's just a piece of paper with, I made them with book page. So I found these 2 in my stash. That's one of my digitals. Can't remember where I got that one. These ones are my digitals, so I've made them. And they're so easy, and obviously these are orientated left and right because of the book or the music paper. I thought I'd want to take some, because if I put them on a page like this page here, which my ribbon was in for I don't know why, but I can just paper clip it. And if I was putting it, I'd put it on that side. I can paper clip that, and then I can put some tags, or I may have been somewhere and I've got some tickets or something. Decorate the front, or on a page where, well, I could still write on that one, but if I couldn't write on it, this one in particular, let's see, I could actually stick that down and then glue that on there, just on 3 sides, and I would have 1, 2, 3 pocket on my page, and I can decorate it. So I wanted to make a couple more so that I've got them in my stash for going away. So I keep looking at my box of printables, and I haven't printed more out except for the new Vietnam printables that I've made. It just doesn't seem to be going down. I tell you, people, I'm sure it's just growing in there by itself. They're multiplying. Anywho, so I've been through and I've trimmed all the edges off because they weren't printed borderless. So it's simple. No measurements. You can, if you want it for a particular size, you can measure. But these are all fairly the same size. But because my I was about to say album, because my note journal is these are all A4 papers, I know that the height is fine. It's all going to fit. So we need, which part do we want at the front? Oh, they're going to be upside down regardless. Oh, it's because of the way the paper is. Okay, so just fold down. And I really am not measuring, but that is 3.5 centimeters, which must be about 1.5 inches or something. No, what's that? 1 3/8 inches. So that tells you I wasn't measuring, because I wouldn't do that normally. Right, so just going to glue that down. Come on. Okay. So this is all just 80 GSM printer copy paper, nothing fancy. So I'm gluing that down so that it reinforces. That will become this bit here. Okay. Then work out. I'm just going to come down, and the whole back of this, if I get this one here, and can you see in there, the paper goes all the way down in there, but on this side the front is just turned down a little bit. So that's that bit. So this bit about there, so it's like about there. That's it. Don't even have to glue that bit. And now I thought that I might use all digitals, so I just need to fold that about there. Okay, so this one, I just need to fold a piece that's going to sit up there. So what's that about? About to there. And I'll just cut that off. That's going to sit, and it doesn't have to go all the way to the bottom, so you can work out where that's going to go. Obviously that printed differently, but I'll just trim that off. So I will that's all the gluing is, just that flap. I'm just going to put a little tiny bit just to hold it while I sew, so that it doesn't move around, because there's nothing worse than it moving around when you're sewing. So there we go. So there's one. Just like that. I mean, how simple. And I decided that if I instead of using book page or music paper, I'd just use another printable, and that way it can go either way. There's one. Let's do another. Okay, I'll have... So the only thing I'm looking at is which bit I want to be the front of the pocket. So that bit, or... No, this bit's more interesting. Okay. So down we go. I'm not going to fold quite as much over this time. So oh, that's not even straight. Not even straight. How's that possible? Oh, close enough, close enough. There we go. Roughly. Right, bit of glue. So I only glue this one down just so that if I've put something in there, it's not getting caught as it's coming out. That can come up about, might make it a bit shallower. A bit shallower, this one. Okay. There we go. And then this probably can go all the way to that, to the crease. I don't think this is actually a cut straight. There we go. And then, no, we could use the same, yeah, why not? Why not just use the same paper? I want to use it up, don't I? So we can just pop that. I might bring it up a little bit. There. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to put a bit of glue just in the middle here. And something, because you can just do absolutely anything with these. I'll just find the center. See, so that's why I had to glue it, because otherwise that'd be open. Right, and about there-ish. Be good. Just to tack that down. Tack that side. Oops. There we go. And probably I should be inking. I probably should ink before I do that little bit of gluing, but that's okay. I can do it like this. Let's turn it over. Right. This one. And there's enough space, so if you were doing these and you decided, oh, actually, I think I'd like to put a thumb notch in, well, you could do it. There's enough room to get your punch down there, so you don't have to do it before. And you could write on, so if you clip on them, you could put a bit of paper there and write on them on the back as well. a lovely, lovely class yesterday. A beautiful bunch of people, and out at the Playford Library, which is a fair way from my place. But even there was a husband and wife, and they'd come all the way from the other side of Adelaide, so they were from like down south, which would have been over an hour's drive, just so that they could come and do my class. And that was just so lovely, and they were so beautiful. It was, but it was a really good class, really nice group, and everyone really loved their little book once they'd finished. So we were just making some like what I've done here, except we're using cartridge paper, so just plain paper. It's nice, always a good feeling when you get to have a really good class and stuff. Okay, so now this is a directional paper because of, stop that. So I'm going to have, this will have to be the top, and see if I can fold it straight this time. Is it straight? No. Unbelievable. How do the edges line up, but it's still not straight? That's it's like Murphy's Law, I reckon. Okay, glue along there. I want to come up. Make this one a bit. So you can. So this one, I've made this shallower, and these a lot. So it's a lot more showing of that middle one, and you know you can do them narrower. Let's go about there. Go there. Oh, that's very narrow. We might have to trim some of this off and make it. To line it up, because otherwise, you know me, it'll go crooked. I'll take about that much off. I think I need to come down a little bit more. I went a bit too far there. A bit too far. Now we can come down. Or should I leave it up there? No, that's too wide. And I've got this paper, that will be fine. Just need a bit. So I've had a busy week. What about all of you? We had watercolour class on Monday, and we had 13 people. It was like insane. We don't even have enough supplies for 13 people. So, but it was a really good class. It was great. It was nice to see that many people. So, but the council has said that they might have to start bookings now, so that so that we don't get overcrowded. But really awesome that many people come out to do the. Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? Oh, that's very pretty. 1, 2, 3. So you can see how quick they are. This one. Make this one really narrow. See enough going down there. Take a little bit off the end. I'm making a narrower one this time. Just a couple of centimetres off. Okay, maybe a bit more. more, I say. My daughter's been out here working out what food she needs for her birthday party. Turns 24 next weekend. So she's having two. She's having her friends over on Saturday, and then the old farts, the parents and the aunts and stuff. Oh, that'd be pretty. Over on Sunday on her actual birthday. She's requested roast pork for that one. Oh, how pretty is that? These are Rachel from Roxy Creations. These are her digitals. These two pieces. Very nice. Over there. She's just zipped off to work, so she can keep making her list when she gets home. What else have I been up to? I've been cutting out stickers on my Cricut. So I used to always the backing paper for the Avery sticker sheet is I've got an old one that you know, some old stickers, and I put the new packet, and when it cut all the way through, and I'm thinking that's weird, and the backing paper is like half the weight that it ever used to be. So yes, it's a bit weird. So had to readjust again and find out what settings. So I've just done some washi paper stickers. I'll show you in a sec. And accidentally that cut all the way through because I've had it on I'd done it and it didn't cut. So I put more pressure on and then it cut all the way through. Oh wow. I've still got the stickers, still can use them, so that's all good. This is another one of my digitals here, quite cute. And go with the darker. It's nice with a little bit of contrast, I think. Is that too deep? Nope. Ink it first, matey. Ink it first. Maybe a tad too deep. I'm just going to cut a slither with my trimmer because I won't be able to tear off just a slither. That's just inviting disaster. How's that? That's better. Right. Notice there's a little bit extra there. Now, in that short time, do I want a plain one? Oh, I can do a plain one with that, can't I? Why not, she says. Oops. What is wrong with me? I can't... Or the paper could be crooked. No, it's my eyeballs. be cute in there, and then that can go, that's a bit long, we'll trim that down. So it's almost like folding, in Australia we fold our A4 into DL envelopes. You end up, what you end up with is pretty much that size of a tri-folded A4 paper. But of course you can make this out of any size. Just see. Is that enough? Yes, it is. Nice. And I'll just zip over to the sewing machine and sew them. We'll come back and we'll see what they look like. So it's not even 20 minutes and I've just made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is pretty cool mass making. Right, I'll just go and sew around and I'll be right back. Okay, so that did not take me very long at all. How cute are they looking? Very cute. So I'm not going to really embellish them, but I'll just get this one because I already thought of what I could put on here. So these are some of the stickers I cut out, and plus, and these are the washi one. That's the same, but where's the same size there? Because of the washi paper, it's very muted, very cute though. So I thought that I could, so that is that same water lily there, but actually, oh, this one would look cute. Okay, let's use that one. And I've got my, oops, going everywhere. These are my own version of my random labels that I made. I printed these out on 120, I think, just so that because they're so little, it was easier to. Now, I can just come in and do the edges. There we go. But they've cut really well, so there's no white bits showing anyway. And where I've taken the backing off of half peeled all the stickers, so it's okay, it's all right. Couple of days. This doesn't feel all that sticky, so they've obviously changed their formula, the Avery stickers. So I'm going to just put a bit of glue on, put that down there. It looks like it was supposed to be there, doesn't it? Where's my pin? And then that's ready to go in because it doesn't actually need a lot of embellishment. Yep, but that's pretty cute. Let's do another just because we can. Which one? What stickers have I got? We've got hibiscus and water lilies and bonsais, roses. When I went to, last time I was there, we went to a place called Barnard Hills. I don't know if you've seen the big bridge that has the hands like this and the bridge is going through it. That's Barnard Hills, and because it's like so high above sea level, the roses and the bulbs and things they had there, oh my God, they were just magnificent. So yes, I can still have my roses in my Vietnam journal. Yay! let's see, we want a plain, oh, maybe we'll do this plain one, hey? Let's see what we can put on there. Just simple like that, it's really all it needs. Just get another little one. Obviously these barcodes are off scrapbook paper, but the others are all my little, and we've already got, what's that there? It looks like, they look like peonies. Do I want it that way or that way? Oh, there's writing there and it goes that way, so it has to be this way. Right, and we can stick with the pink. Oh, what about we use this one here? Oh, I'm going to give it a little bit of a ink on the paper. Calibration is so much better than it was years ago. I can remember I'd calibrate it, I'd cut it, I'd calibrate it, the Cricut, and it just, oops, stickers coming off on my fingers. And but now, if we can get the sticker off, that'd be great. This is what I meant. This backing paper, this is the old paper I had to, because it was all coming off, and this is really thick. This one wouldn't even be half the thickness, and no wonder it cut all the way through. Come on, little sticker. There we go. Come on, don't break. That's it. Okay, you can do it. Come on, little one. Don't stay behind. Come with your friends. That's it. Ah, yes. It's so fine that I thought that they were going to. Oh, I've got a little dragonfly. So down here, we don't want something to stand out. One of these colours might be nice, like that. No, because it clashes with that green. We need one of that one might be. There we go. That'll do. Stick it on. Just simple. There's still room for me to put some photos, and even I can even write on there as well. Just to go right over, I think. Here we go. Yes, got it. Right. Beautiful. So how simple is that? Ready to go in my journal for Vietnam. Where's that little dragonfly that wanted to join us? There you are. I'll put it on because I'm sure that I'd love to be flying around the water lilies. There we go. So there we go. Nice and simple. A double pocket, or if you adhere it to your page, a triple pocket out of a sheet of paper and a book page, or in my case I was using up some of my printables. I will get there. One day I'll be able to say, yay, I've finished, I can print out heaps. Well, thank you for joining me, and please like my video and subscribe to my channel, share and get your friends to join the community. That'd be great, and that way I can keep on bringing you more crafty goodness. So you have a wonderful day. What is today? Thursday. And I shall see you next time. Take care. Toodles.